Hello, good morning, everyone.
Good morning,
Good
teacher.
morning,
Morning,
teacher.
teacher.
Morning,
Morning,
teacher.
Morning,
teacher.
teacher.
Good morning.
Teacher.
Hope all of you are good. And I'm very excited to have this session with you. You are having session with me, Ponjas, right? If all is good, so let's begin. Okay, you have already joined your PADEC. Am I right? You're already in. I have, okay, those students in now. Okay. All right, let's go. Now, okay, let me just share this. Do I need to share? All right. Okay. Okay, I'm waiting for it. I'm sharing the screen now. Hold on, yeah. Do you see anything on your screen yet?
Yes.
All right, it's coming.
Yes.
Okay, so okay, there you see me standing, and we will be exploring on writing. It's a one step towards writing report. Okay, I will explain to you now. Before we start, let me just give you a helicopter view on what's going to happen, or what is the whole picture about. Right. In your previous lesson, we have done you have done active and passive sentences, right? You have changed passive from active sentences, right? And today we will be using the same knowledge that we have, passive, but we will be using it to make suggestions. Okay, why is this important? Because look at where I'm sitting. Okay, at the top of the pyramid. Okay, that's going to be in the next lesson. In your next lesson, you will be expected to write a report. Now, guys, when we talk about report, it holds a very formal tone. Okay, report has we usually use a very formal language when writing report, and and a report is usually used to make either you report about something, you give information. It's for somebody superior, either your boss or your school principal. Okay, you give information, and also to make suggestions. Okay, you make suggestions and you present in a report. So of course you need to sound formal when you are suggesting something. So one way to sound formal when you are suggesting is by making sure your suggestion sentence is in the passive form. Okay, got it? Okay, so that's a lesson overview. That's where we want to go. So today I'll be training you on writing suggestions in the passive, all right? Okay. Now, okay, so this is a recap game, my version of Kim's game. I'm going to give you about 30 seconds to look at this on the screen right now, on your PADEC screen. Okay, 30 seconds. You need to identify which is passive and which is active. Okay. Is it not streaming? Okay, hold, yeah. Yes, Pon Gladys, sorry, it's streaming. It's 115 people there. NJ Sharol has streamed. Okay, so now, okay, ready? So you're going to click, okay, you're going to drag your dots. Okay. 1 ton of gold has been found in Sentosa by tunnel workers at Sri Sentosa. Okay. Where are you? Where is that? What is that? Passive or active sentence? Let me see. How come I don't see this? Okay, right. Okay, do I see? Okay, yes, okay, now I see that. All right. Okay, okay, right. Okay, I know that. All right. Okay, next slide. The workers discovered gold last night while digging work, while the digging work was going on. So where are you? What's your choice? Is it a passive or active? You need to think, you need to recall what I told you, whether it's what first, object first or subject first. Okay. Look at you. So most of you here, okay, however, there are some people who are not so sure. Some people, most of you are very sure, right? Never mind, let me take note on that. Okay, right, I'm going to show you the next slide now. It's a little laggy on my side when I present, I think, right? Okay, what about this? The gold was seen by one of the workers who then gathered others. Check on the object, subject, which is your object, which is, okay. All right, okay. And next. Last one. Different theories about where the gold is from is being discussed. Okay, let me show the responses. Okay, never mind. Some of you are not too sure. Never mind. Today, we will reinforce this today. There will be the element. I will reinforce. If you're not too sure, it's fine. At least I know. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's move on. Okay. Now, do you see that screen, green screen, right? Okay. Now, focus only on the yellow wordings. Okay. This is what I'll be doing today with you. These are the lesson objectives. Okay, my objective is to see if you could, there are going to be 3 activities, right, planned for today. I'm going to see if you can suggest at least 2, make suggestions, at least 2 suggestions correctly in passive form, right? I'm going to see that. And then in the next activity, I'm going to give you a real sample of report. Okay, and I'm going to see if you can at least identify 3 suggestions out of many, at least 3. I want to see if you can recognize and identify which are the suggestions sounding in made in passive. And the last activity, we will have a speaking activity in the breakout room later, right? And I'm going to see if you can come up with suggestions, if you can make and explain your suggestion and justify it. Right? Okay. Okay. So for your end, at your end, ask yourself this question after every activity. If you can, okay, can I write the suggestions already? Ask yourself this question at the end of each activity. Ask yourself if I can recognize, if I know how to see which is active, which is passive, or suggestions made in passive. And then when after your speaking activity, assess yourself. ask yourself if you can, can I share suggestion with my friends, and can I justify? Justify means we need to give a reason. Why do I, is your opinion or your suggestion is so and so as such, and why is that suggestion? Why do you believe on that? Okay. Next, let's look. Okay. Before we take a deep dive now, I want you to have this, just put down the questions that you are most curious about. Ask yourself, okay, before I learn this lesson, okay, maybe I would like to know most about what? Okay, let me see. Okay, most of you, see. All right, I see. What kind of suggestions can I make? All right. This is you have to think. You have to think also. What kind of suggestions you have to make. All right, that's part of it. Okay. How do I start my suggestion? That's a good question actually. How do I start? Many of you're not so worried about are we using the passive form. I think probably you know that I've already told you. Okay. And how do I make suggestions? Okay. The breakout, the spread is about the same. You people are equally most curious probably about what kind of suggestions can I make. I don't worry about that. We'll cross the bridge when we come. Okay. All right. Now next. Okay. Let's start. Let me begin. Okay, I'll start teaching you. So you see later whether your questions that you asked are addressed or not. All right. Okay. Now, look at your PEDX slide. Okay. Now, okay. Imagine I'm the news reader. Right. I'm Puan Jess. I'm reading the news. I'm going to read the news to you. Right. And those are the people there. Okay, I'm the news reader, and in front of me are those three people: the Ant-Man, the Captain America, and Iron Man. All right. Okay. Traffic condition at Old Klang Road has only gotten worse in the last years. On average, traffic delays are about 2 hours for many commuters during rush hour. Okay, I repeat again. Traffic condition at Old Klang Road has only gotten worse. It's worse now in the last years. On average, okay, traffic delays are about 2 hours for many commuters during the rush hour. Okay, now, okay, I want to ask, let me see. Okay, Minghang, you are here? Minghang, are you here? I saw you, I thought, okay. Okay, yes, hello, Minghang. All right, Minghang, you said hello to me. Okay, Minghang, could you speak? Okay, I want you to speak and ask. Okay, I want to ask you something, Minghang. Minghang, when I say for many commuters, who do you think the commuters are? Can you turn on your mic and speak, Minghang? When I say commuters, who do you think? Who are we talking about, Minghang? I can't see your full screen of your names here.
Hello.
Yes, hi, Minghang.
Hello.
Yes, Minghang, I can hear you.
Commuters.
Yes, commuters. Who do you think? Commuters, who are we talking about? When we talk about people, you see, on average traffic delay, we are talking about, the clue word for you is traffic, Old Klang Road. Okay, and then we are talking about commuters. Who do you think the commuters are?
LRT.
LRT, okay. Okay, I bring you closer. Okay, now, do LRT commuters use, are we talking about traffic and Old Klang Road? LRT, the users, who use Old Klang Road? Who uses Old Klang Road? LRT commuters, or I give you another choice, or car drivers, or car drivers. Which one? Which is your choice?
Car drivers.
Fantastic. So commuters here, another word you can change to from a commuter. If I want you to change the word commuter, you can change to another word. Which word would that be? For many. What was your answer just now? For many? For many drivers? For many commuters? For many LRT users? Which one? For many?
drivers.
Fantastic. Right. Okay, good. All right. And Kusnol, what do we mean by rush hour?
Teacher, can you repeat? Sorry.
It's okay, no problem. What do we mean here by rush hour? What do you understand? Rush hour. Okay, during the rush hour, during another word, you can just tell me another word. During the rush hour means during, maybe you can give me a time, an idea.
Busy
What do you
time?
think of it? Again?
Busy time?
Busy time, fantastic. Yes, you got the idea. So basically, this is the situation, this is the complaint about people, right? Okay, thank you guys, good work. All right, now I'm moving on to the next slide. In next slide, I need help. Okay, let me just project this. Okay, all right, Rishi, you're always a spot. Rishi, I want you to be Captain America. And the other person, okay, Yinghao, Chong Yinghao, you're here. Okay, I want you to, okay, Captain America is Rishi. I want you to read as if you're Captain America. And Yinghao, you read this, you are making this suggestion, okay? You are heroic. You are making this suggestion. You guys are heroes, and you are going to make suggestion using that, the mannerism, how those people speak. All right. Okay, Rishi.
Broken down vehicles could be flown out from the site immediately.
Okay, Yinghao, Iron Man.
Great. A tunnel could be dug up to bypass congested road.
All right. Okay. Fantastic. And I will definitely say thank you to you, because Ponjes is also using Old Klang Road. Okay. And okay, so I want you to notice now. I want you to focus on green, the one in green, the font, green fonts, the wordings in green, broken down vehicles. And then Iron Man said a tunnel. I want you to focus the wordings in green. And I will explain to you in the next slide now, all right? Okay. So what's happening here? Okay, I'll explain to you using another example. So those, they are very resourceful. All these superheroes are very resourceful. They come up with, they said flying cars. I think broken down vehicles could be taken out or flown away. And then somebody said, dig up the tunnel immediately. Okay, now this is another suggestion of Iron Man. Right, Iron Man said in the active form. Right, Iron Man said we could make flying armor suits, the suit that they wear, okay, available for rental. So people can just put on their suit and fly out of their cars and go to the office. Right, that's a suggestion made in active. But when I make the suggestion in passive, please note what has changed. Look at the green fonts. Okay, what, Victor? Can you tell me, Victor, what has changed in the? Tell me by giving me the color, the wordings in which color has moved where, Victor?
The flying armor suits become the subject. I mean, to the front.
To the front. Fantastic. Is it the subject, Victor?
Yes. Is it?
All right. Okay. Okay, Victor, you see, your answer is definitely correct, that the flying armor suit has gone to the front, and that is an object. The suit is object, isn't it? Subject is the doer.
We.
Correct. We. Fantastic. Okay. Subject is we. I. Who is doing it? Who is doing that action? right? So, okay, now the focus here has gone to the Victor object, right? Okay, and the action that is taken, right? So thanks, Victor, fantastic. Flying armor suits. So in passive, we bring that object to the front. Okay, flying armor suit could be, we are using could be, made available for rental. So, okay, this is the formula that, okay, look at this. This is the formula that, okay, we follow right now. When in passive, when the sentence is in passive, sorry, okay, when the sentence is in passive, we throw away the subject. We can throw, or we can disregard, or we can make it like, you know, it's not really important. In active form, when we direct sentence active, we is very important. Because why? I think because in normally in when we are reporting something to our boss, it's not really important who's going to do it. The boss, what matters to the boss is what is going to be done, right? What is going to be done. So that is very important. So I think that's the reason where people where they have decided put that subject towards the later. Okay, so subject, we're gonna forget about that. We start the sentence with the object, which is in green. Please note my solution example. Solution means the examples, yeah. Sorry, suggestions. And then I follow. It is followed. The sentence is followed by could be, and then the verb from make, M-A-K-E, will be changed to a past participle form. Past participle could be made. All right, okay, and we put in the suggestion, which is make it for rental, put it up for rental, right?
Teacher,
okay,
teacher.
Yeah, who is this?
I have a question.
Yeah, who? Okay, Sam, yeah, sorry, Sam, yeah. Sam?
Is it compulsory? Do we have to take up the subject, or can we put the subject into passive form?
Okay, is it important to have right? Okay, now, so actually in passive form we decide if we see if the subject, whether it's really important to mention the subject or not. When it's not, usually in passive, it's not really important to mention the subject, we can disregard. But just in case, you can also say flying armor suits could be made available by, that subject will change by us. So Captain America and the team is saying that will be by us, could be made available by us. But it's not really important that we can put it at the back, or you can also not mention it. It's fine. Do I answer you?
Yes, thank you.
All right. Okay. Thanks. Okay. Let me move to the, okay, so, all right, I just want to check with you guys. Are you guys all okay now?
Excuse me, teacher. I have a question too.
Oh, Joanna. Yes, Joanna. Okay, hold on. Where's your question? Okay. Yes.
It's in the next, yes, that slide.
Okay.
Do we only have to use could be for the formula, or could we exchange it for should or must?
Okay. Okay. Should or must. All right. Joanna. Okay, Joanna. Okay. Now look, if I ask, okay, let's look at the sentence. Okay. For example, gold found. I'm giving the situation. Yeah, Joanna. Gold found in Sentosa. That's the situation. Okay, gold found in Sentosa. Right. The goal must be, okay, the suggestion is given to English teachers. Only English teachers can take that gold home. Okay, only English teachers. So, okay, so I say we must, the gold could be given to the English teachers, or another, you said must, the gold must be given to the English teachers. Do you see, do you get a different suggestion or meaning? Do you see a different meaning there?
Yes, teacher.
What meaning do you see when I say the gold must be given to the English teachers?
That means the English teachers will get the gold.
And only English teachers, okay, must be given to the English teachers, not anyone else, you know, okay, it must be them, not even the, okay, for example, principal is waiting at the side also to have a share, for example, okay, joke, okay, next, okay, the other thing you mentioned was should. Okay, should is more on giving advice. So more on giving advice. Must is more on must is something that must be done, you know, obligation. It's higher. All these are actually modals. Okay, we say may, could, must, what else? Should. All these are modals. So when we use modals, there are different degrees, you know, different degree of certainty. Must is very confirmed, must, right? And we use could mostly because could is more on giving, of course, giving suggestion. It's showing possibility, whether it may happen, because when we suggest, we take the proposal to our boss. When I go to my boss and say, you know, the gold could be given to the English teachers, I go take my proposal to my boss. I'm not sure if my boss is going to agree to it. There's a possibility. So we are talking about possibility here in the suggestion. That's my explanation. Do I answer you?
Yes, teacher, thank you.
Right, okay. Where were we? Okay, yeah. Can we just check? Can I just check with you guys? Okay, how are you guys doing? Okay. Okay, those of you who need help, don't worry. Those of you who need help, don't worry. Okay, sorry. Okay, no. Okay, it's only for my eyes. Only for my eyes, okay. Can you please? Yeah, only for my eyes. I'm sorry. Accidentally did that. Okay, don't worry. I will address. I'm noting this. I will address this when you do this activity. After this, I will address. Okay, let's see. I will watch out for you. I'll look out for you. Sorry. Okay. Let's try. Let's work on the activity. Okay. And let me see. Okay. First question. Let's see. For this question, I have put, I've done the color coding for you. Color coding just for your reference, just to guide you a little. Okay. The next question is going to be all black. Okay. Right. Write your answers. Okay. Right. Your answers are up. Let me see, you're still typing. Okay, Suwe, well done. Rishi, well done. Evelyn still typing. Okay, Evelyn, I'm sending you a message, Evelyn. Okay, a past participle form of upload. Okay, very minor issue, no problem. Okay, you just correct that, Evelyn, for me. And once you correct, I'll give you a star. Okay, let me see. Okay, Sam, you want to put by us? Okay, no problem. Can. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, all right. Because, all right. That's why I shouldn't share my answers. Okay, let me see. Okay, I will share at the end next time. All right. Next. Okay, that's good. I've sent the message. Okay, let's do the next question. Wait, I'm just going through this. All right, okay. Next question, okay? Next question. I'm not going to show the responses yet because I know. All right, okay, let's see. Okay, we could employ fewer news reporters. We could employ fewer news reporters. Okay, let me see. Are you putting what is important first? Okay, is Rina? Okay, good. All right, I wanted to correct you. You corrected yourself. Is Rina? Fantastic. Okay. Okay, Shahira, news reporters. Okay, you're confused between news reporters or fewer news reporters. Okay, do you think Shahira? I asked you. Do you think it's important to say the meaning? It matters to say fewer news reporters or only news reporters? Does it matter if you add the word fewer? Ask yourself this. You got it correct. Fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna lock the screen. If all of you are okay, I'll lock. All right. Okay, I will definitely go through in detail. I'll go through. Okay, most of you, if at all you have issues, it's only minor. Mostly I see it's past participle. You're not too sure on the past participle form. Okay, no problem. This one, of course, you have to do reference when if you're not too sure, you need to do reference. Okay, right. Okay, so let me move to the next activity. I'll go through in detail. Okay, all right. Okay, now, what is this now? Okay, okay, this one. This is the next step. A little more difficult, still writing suggestion, but this time, just now the suggestion was given to you. This time around, I am giving you the problem. I'll throw you the problem. Okay, so now I'm the teacher and my boss has asked me to write a report. Okay, the situation that then I came and interviewed you, and you guys said that and I told the teacher, I presented the situation to my boss, and I said, students say that the online class starts way too early. That's your complaint. Okay, what would your suggestion be? Okay, what would your suggestion be? Wait, over here, I think the next activity, you remember your own groups where you belong to, right? Group 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, your same groups, right? Okay, listen to me very carefully. This slide is not for everyone to, I'm locking it. This slide is not for everyone to respond. I will ask you. Okay, I'm just going to call names first, okay? Okay. Husnul, okay, now what do you have to do? You have to just write the suggestion, not full sentence, no. This is just training to think of suggestions, because one of your questions just now was, teacher, what kind of suggestions can we give? So yeah, this is the training. Okay, that means right, smart teacher. Okay, so your questions, your issues are addressed. Now this is a training for coming up with suggestion. Okay. Every group, okay, for example, Kusnol you will do for group 1. Kusnol, so you are going to write only in the group 1 bubble, okay? Right, group 1 bubble. Kusnol for group 1. Group 2, Theo Ivan, you are here, right? Ivan for group 2. Group 3, Srimati. Group 4, Suve, can do group 4. Javian can do for group 5, Javian, and group 6, Riska. Just write the verb. Just write the verb. For example, okay, what to do with the gold? So my suggestion, I'm just going to write suggestion. Share among English teachers. Okay. Okay. Pass it all to principal. Just give me that suggestion chunk only. Don't write the full sentence, no. Right. Okay, I'm unlocking it so you can work. Anybody not sure? Anyone not sure? Okay. Okay. Can I show this? All right. Okay. So you can. Okay. You can start typing. Okay. 6 of you, only the 6 of you are going to type. Only the 6 of you. Those names that I have, those names who have called. Kusnul for 1, Ivan for 2, Srimati 3. Are you typing yet? It's okay if it's the same idea, no problem, yeah? So this is just your suggestion, it's okay. You just type whatever you think your ideas are. I can see that, I can see. Start online class at 2. Smart people. I see a lot of people smiling. You are happy. You're happy with that suggestion. Okay. Group 3, good. You have your suggestion there ready. Waiting for 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Do you know how to do it or not? Click text. It's draw, isn't it? So you go to text, click text, and then you start writing. Anybody would like to help? Okay, anybody who's stuck here, you let me know. Anyone who's having problem, let me know. Come on, guys. What's happening? What's a suggestion? Okay. Okay. All right. Let me see if Joanna, you can help for group 6. I see group 6. Okay. Joanna, you can type out for group 6. Javin, do you have issues doing?
Teacher, Ariska already typed out hers.
Typed out already. Okay. Sorry. How come I don't see? Oh, yes. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm supposed to do this overlay. All right. Sorry, guys. Okay, there you go. Okay, everybody's suggestions are here, right? Everybody's suggestion, look at that. Okay, next. Okay, so you see, okay, only thing, the font is in red. Group 2, Ivan, you're as red as blood. Okay, never mind. Let me read. Online classes, okay, could be started an hour or 2 later. Okay, and then for shorter time, okay, for shorter time too. They said your complaint starts way too early, but your suggestion is for a shorter time. Okay, you must match with this with the situation. If the situation is complaint is about too early, so your solution, your problem solution should be addressing to the complaint, right? Kusnul, how you can just speak to me, Kusnul. How do you think you can change your suggestion? Can be for a class, can be for a shorter time, or can you speak to me, Kusnul?
Later.
Exactly, later. Create timetable, okay, because they say too early. So create timetable. Start at 3 hours later, okay. Could be started later also, right? Okay. So this is okay. I need one person. Zersin, you are here? Okay, Zersin,
yes,
just
teacher.
choose one of your just choose one of your best suggestion that you like, okay, that you want to propose to you want me to propose to my boss. Just put that. How would you write the suggestion? From their ideas, you write in passive form. Can you please write in the yellow box, that long rectangular box?
From any group.
Yes, you choose. Which is your favorite? You refer to the what do you call that formula that I've given from any group, darling. whichever your favorite. Okay. Are you writing?
Hold on, teacher. I'm thinking.
Correct. Oh, okay. Okay, let me guide. Which is the object first? What is the object here?
From the group or from the question?
No. From my situation that I've given. From the
Student.
green box.
Oh, an online class.
Yes, online class. So your sentence should start with the object. So what is the object? Oh, your hand, your writing is in black font, darling. Yes, okay. Online classes, okay, could be started, fantastic, an hour or two later. Fantastic, you got it. Good work, right? Okay, let's move on. Okay, good. Okay, and now it's time for, okay, gym time. You work on these questions. Okay, I'm also looking at the time, yeah. Okay, look at this. This is situation given. And for the first level, I've given what we call this. I've given a different color coding. So for you, just the pink is a suggestion, right? So young viewers say that we show all our music programs too late at night. Oh, they complain. The young viewers say, too late, we can't wait. So what is your suggestion? And you need to write it in sorry. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. 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 Okay, is Rina, Mingham, try. Ethan, Dijang, give it a try. Put the object first. Answer this. Rishi. I'm waiting for, okay, Zasin, okay. Mahmud, give it a try, Mahmud. I want to see how you answer, Mahmud. Which one's supposed to be first? Which is coming earlier? Yes. All right. Okay. All right. So I will. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So these are your responses. Okay. Okay. Kusno, again, our music program could be shown, past participle form could be shown, and too late at night. The complaint is too late at night, darling. So what's your suggestion, Kusno? When people complain too late, so your suggestion must be? Okay. Right, okay. Right, sorry, did I press the wrong? Okay, sorry. Okay. Earlier at night. Okay, fantastic. Right, I'll go through this in detail. Now, let's look at next question. Okay, key in. Type out your next question. Type it out. Oh, sorry. I think it's wrong. Oh, this one also you are, okay. Okay. Next question. Okay, work on this. Okay, work on this question. Some of our viewers say that they don't like commercials being shown during films. Commercials shown during films. Okay. Type in your answer. I will check on this. Everyone. Pu Yi, Tian Kiong, Chi Heng, Di Jiang, Ming Hang. Okay, put your answers in. Okay, I see that most of you, I see that most of you, your issue is the past participle form. And also, I also see finding the issue in coming up with the matching suggestion with the problem. I also see that. All right. Okay. Thank you. All have answered. Okay. Let me review this later. Right. I'll review this later, each and every of your work. All right. Okay. Now let's move this, move to this slide now. Okay, guys. Okay. Hamiza, can you please read the question to me? The one in the black writing, Hamiza?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Your college has decided to start its...
Darling Hamiza, you have very good voice. You are a strong girl. Can you please read louder?
Yes. Your college has decided to start its own TV channel for students. You have been asked to write a report for the college then about the type of programs it would show in order to provide...
Okay, stop. Right. Repeat again until the word types of programs. Okay, can you please repeat again?
Your college has decided to start its own TV channel for students. You have been
asked.
You have been asked to write a report for the college then about the types of programs.
Okay, thank you. Hamiza, okay, first, okay, you see the word DEAN. Okay, DEAN, just change it to B, the pronunciation is something like BEAN, B for boy, BEAN, bean. Okay, so this is dean. Okay, college dean is the principal of the college or the principal of the college. Okay, so Hamiza, from here, can you please, okay, this slide is only for Hamiza. Hamiza, can you please circle or underline, or you can highlight. Highlight for me which is the subject, darling. Can you highlight? Okay, good. And TV channel for students, fantastic. And I'm asking you, you just answer me, what do you have to type? What do you have to write about what the question asks you to do? What the question asks you to do? Hold on.
Circle and underline.
All right. Okay. Circle. Yes. No. What the question asks you to do? Subject. You have done with subject. Okay. And you have to when you write the report, what do you have to write? What do you have to write? What do you have to write? Write a story? Hamiza, you hear me? You're there? You have to write? Okay. What do you have to write?
Whoa.
You're writing a report. Look at the second line. Writing a report. Okay.
Okay.
Writing a report. Okay. Fantastic. All right. Okay. Now, next slide. Right. So, okay. Now, okay, guys. So this is again the same group activity. Group activity for group. Okay, for this one, for this paragraph, only group 1 is working. Group 1, Tasha. Tasha, you need to highlight the objectives. Suggestions made in the passive. Okay, you do this. Now, can you look for the suggestions made in passive? Only Tasha. Okay. All right. Fantastic. Okay. Programs. Okay. Right. Okay. That's your answer. I'm not giving you the answer yet. Okay. Now, okay, I lock your screen. Okay. Now, this is for group 4 to check. Group 4, could you please show your responses? Okay. Could you please drag your icons? Okay. Drag your blue button. Okay, do you agree or not with that? Her answer is group 4. All of you. Do you agree? Okay, disagree. Okay, all right. So a number of you agree that that's the answer. Okay. There's another answer at the last line. Okay, last line. There's also another passive statement. Right, next. Group 2. Wish? Okay. Wishy, could you please?
Excuse me, teacher.
Yeah, who's that? Yeah, sorry. Who's speaking?
Yeah, Sue.
Oh, okay, Sue, yes.
Teacher, I have a question about the previous slide.
Hold on. Okay. Yeah, hold on. Okay, yes, Sue, yes.
In SPM, right, is it accepted if we don't include the result?
Oh, you notice the result. Okay. Result, when you, yes, when you give the result, when you suggest something, you give result. If SPM is accepted, you're asking?
Yes.
Is it okay? I think it will affect your communicative achievement if in writing you give suggestions and without supporting it with the results. When you give results, okay, this will, okay, you see, in order to make video films could be shown, okay, as these are always very popular. Okay, let me see. Okay, in order to make foreign students feel more welcome, that's a result. So when you give suggestion, you need to back it up with the intended result. Okay, that's why you're suggesting something and your suggestion becomes stronger. So I think it's very important part when writing a report, when you're giving suggestion. If you do not give for students who aim to get a high scores, I don't think so they can give you a 5 score for that. I don't think so. So it's important. All right. Okay. Let's. Okay. Okay. So group 5. Group 5. Agree?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Okay. All right. Good. Next slide. Is there any? Okay. Next slide. Group 3 is Rina. Is there any passive sentence here? All right. Is Rina?
Yes,
Is there any? Okay, which is that? If you don't think so, it's fine. If is there any sentence here in the passive?
I don't think it have the passive sentence.
Okay, all right, and that's right. Okay, because I'm rushing a little, so okay, that you're right, is Rina. Okay, let's move to this next activity. Oh, all right. Okay, so this is the next activity that we have to do, which is on speaking, right? I'll put you in the breakout rooms, and you have to discuss 2 to 3 programs, okay, on a college radio station. Okay, you're coming up with a college, okay, take a snapshot on this of the question. Okay, and a college radio station, you're coming up ideas or suggestions for the college radio station. Okay, when you come up with suggestions, you need to come up with the what we call this, the results also, and the usual speaking common rules that we practice in the classroom, right? Apart from taking turns and taking turns when speaking, always value another person's point of view. When another person has spoken his idea, respond to that person first before speaking, right? Okay, and if you want to disagree, you disagree politely. And this is a note for the strong speaker. Now, as in a strong speaker, as you know, if you know that you're a strong speaker, make sure you be a support in the group. Okay, this is where you play your role when you see your friends who are jammed or stuck sometimes, because this is not an activity for you to steal the stage, or to get the whole to gain the floor. No, this is where we need to work with each other. We support each other. All right. Okay, I'm going to put you in the breakout rooms now. Okay, wait, I'm going to take these people out. All right. Okay. I have to put you, I think, only for 5 minutes. All right. Okay, please go to your rooms. All right. Okay. Oh, yeah, sorry. Right. Okay. So, Joanna. Okay, Joanna. So I'll join you guys. Okay. We are presenting, for example, to our school principal. Okay. Okay. So we are presenting this. Let me start. Okay. Hi, Joanna. So, I heard about this, the program, college radio station program. I think it's wonderful. And imagine our principal is sitting right there, and it's a very good idea. I think it's really fantastic. Okay, my suggestion, I think a post-mortem on funny post could be carried out. What do you think, Joanna?
I think that's a great idea, teacher.
Okay, you guys carry on the discussion here among the 5 of you. Okay, the 5 of you. Okay, I'll have to join the other breakouts. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Another suggestion that I have would be inviting alumni from the college and interviewing them to give more motivation to students. What do you think, Sabrina?
Yes, I completely agree with you because especially students who will sit for an examination need more motivation and advice. Actually, I have another suggestion. So we can have a tips and tricks segment where students can share useful tips, just like 5-minute craft on YouTube. So as a result, this will help other students to gain new information and be creative. Do you agree with me, Rizka?
Yes, I agree with you. And I think we could create a segment where students can show their talent, for example, like singing to release their stress. What about you, Chong In Hao?
Yes, I completely agree with you. It helps them to release their emotion during their studies and release their stress during their examination time. And I also would suggest that yeah, give me a moment.
Okay, right. I went to the other room. I could manage to get into only one room, I think, due to time constraint. Others are coming back here. Don't worry. I know that I did not listen to each and every one of you. The extension of this activity, speaking activity, will be put in your class kick, right? In your class kick as a homework, okay? And you're going to get a different question for different people. Will get different question. Okay, then I will assess you. I will listen to you personally there. Right. Okay. When I see, okay, but I do see big possibility of improvement. Now, the one group that I was with just now. Okay, now, for example, let's say Joanna. Okay, what was one thing that I think your group? What was one thing your group did well just now during the speaking activity? What, Joanna? Okay, in your group, when you were talking to each other, what was one thing that you guys did well?
Oh, I thought you were going to say, I'm sorry. I think we all had a very easy flowing conversation. So that was really fun.
Okay, one thing that your friend could do better, something that you notice that your friend could do better.
I don't have any idea for that yet.
All right, no problem. Okay, let's okay, so let's sum this lesson up. Let's look at this. All right, now I want you to type out what did I learn for? Okay, I want you to reflect your own reflection. I want you to give your own reflection on the lesson for today on passive, right? Giving suggestions. And what did you learn? Which activity was easy or which was hard? I need help where? So I want you to quickly type this. Okay, this will be very helpful for me. I want to know personalized feedbacks, yeah? Okay, Sam, the rest of you, please answer. Puyi, okay, Sai Hong, all right, Ethan, I definitely want to hear from you. Ethan, Sai Hong. Okay, keep it coming. Yeah, okay, good. Everybody, yes, okay, all has responded. Okay. Right, good. Let me see. Okay. Right. Okay. All right, still writing. All right, okay. Now, we have come to the end of our lesson. And of course, I did not forget to drop the homework. And your homework is already in GC. It will be dropped, I think it will come at 11. I've scheduled it at 11. So now you can go for your water break. Go for your water break. I told your teachers that you will be coming in later. After I think 11:30, give you a little breather. Okay, so if you have time, might as well go to the class kick, go to the class kick assignment, finish it up and turn it in. Don't forget to turn the raise hand button on, and also turn in the GC. You don't turn in, then you appear to me that you are missing, right? Okay. Thank you very much, guys. I will definitely go through your work personally, your personal work, and stay safe. Thank you very much for joining today. See you around. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Hmm.